Okay. We are back for another day of the grind. Today, I'm going to be trying a new team, and it is a Mega Blastoise team. So as you can see with Mega Blastoise in the top left, this is the Water Spout. And if I can't play Water Spout after being a Kyogre main, then I might be a lost cause. But we're gonna go straight into this. Guess I'll have to accept all my people getting their stats changed again. So we've got a Garchomp here, not quite max speed, good bulk. It looks like he's outspeeding Basculegion, Rotom, Scarf, maybe Excadrill as well. Scarf, not Sand Rush. Very defensively bulky Sneasler, okay, with White Herb and Unburden. Wait, where's his item? Do they not? Oh, it's right, it's on the picture, okay. Blastoise, it looks like I don't have Mega Blastoise sight, so I'll have to go get that. Focus Sash. Very defensive Sylveon, that's interesting. And Sinistcha special defense. Our special ability attack is Dark Pulse. When I've played Blastoise before, I really preferred Dragon Pulse. But I've got Garchomp here. I don't need Aura Sphere because I have Sneasler here. So yeah, we're good to go. I think I've got it. So what I'm going to want to do with this team is get up a Shell Smash and then Water Spout. But if you've never looked at Blastoise's stat spread, he actually has just about the same special attack as Kyogre. So a Water Spout from him theoretically would be the same power if it weren't for the fact that Blastoise doesn't create the rain. So if I were to make my own team with this, I'd probably bring Pelipper and see if I could find a way to get the rain. But ultimately, it doesn't matter. I'm here to play the team as is, and hopefully get in some wins. Let's not forget to change the team, which is what usually happens when I go to play a new team. And I think today I kind of want to hear the Pokemon Champions music, because it's good stuff. So I've got Sinistcha to heal. I've got Fake Out, Shell Smash. I've got Tailwind, Water Spout. I've got a few different ways to do it. So right off the bat here, if I lead Blastoise, I get the faster Fake Out. If I see something like Incineroar or Charizard, I can Fake Out Charizard. Probably gets faked out by Incineroar in return. Got Venusaur, Aerodactyl, they have Whimsicott. So I will probably need to match Tailwinds here at some point. When I was playing earlier, I kind of liked having Blastoise in the back. And I could Rage Powder Blastoise. I want to change my Blastoise's name. I think I want to lead Fake Out and Choice. So I have the slower Fake Out here. That's but I have Protect also. So maybe I don't know how I beat Sneasler with the slower Fake Out, and then this is Choice Scarf, so I can't. Yeah, I actually don't know about this. I don't like having a Sneasler that's not max speed, because then I lose the Fake Out war. I can't even go for a speed tie, and then I still I still, Okay, so this is actually good because he can't proc his... He cannot proc his Unburden, so I can double protect and go straight for the Water Spout. And no parting shot to get out of here either. So you'll have to hard switch if you want to get the advantage out of this situation. Double Fake Out lead is something else. Sneasler has more special defense than physical defense, so I don't think this will get Sneasler. Before I do it, let's check what they've got in the back so I know what I'm gonna get myself into. They have 2 grass type switch-ins potentially in the back. I almost want to risk the Shell Smash, but he's giving me this, so I'll take it. Yeah, he gave it to me. No need to overthink it. Oh man, almost got Sneasler. Blastoise is bulky though. I did not lower my defenses. So you got fast Sneasler now, but he's still slower than me. So unless you go Whimsicott Tailwind, I'll still have the advantage here. Okay, Garchomp. And so, see, I have my own Garchomp, but this is that situation where I really like, having my own Water Spout. I don't think I need Blastoise anymore. Garchomp is still going to take real damage here. You know what, actually? Blastoise has good bulk. What's he gonna go for? If it's a Dragon Claw, I'm in trouble, but if he does anything else, I'm probably fine here. Okay, so it's gonna be Charizard time. So I need to respect Charizard on the Protect. And 2 turns of Tailwind left. I'm going to give myself a chance to get my Tailwind back. And Protect here. As I don't know what kind of Charizard this is next. I need to give my Garchomp a name too. Okay, so we are Charizard's wife. Charizard's Lizardon. Okay, swipe your Protect. So, what's Blastoise's? I was at 76 health before the last Rock Slide. Do I survive another one? I do. So I can basically do whatever here. Yeah, I survive a Rock Slide, so if he goes for Earthquake, my Garchomp lives, and I can just Dragon Claw him next turn. Could go for the Double Protect here. That'll put me into a little bit of trouble. Oh. Okay. It wasn't going to matter, though. Okay, so we got our first win. I do think I got bailed out there a little bit by his lead, and then him just choosing to let me have it, but I guess with Charizard and Garchomp in the back, he didn't have a real switch in there. So I'm going to have to do a better job of figuring out how to get Blastoise online. Justin, I feel like I've played this person before. Okay, so we've got Sand. Potentially Choice Scarf Rotom. We've got Corviknight, which is trouble. Oh, this is Joe Ugarte's team, I think. So can I beat them? What do I do here? I do have a Trick Room option. 87 speed Sylveon, so those are actually good options. But this one doesn't have the special attack investment that mine does. This one doesn't have Trick Room or anything. I don't want to lead something that allows Corviknight to get out of hand. So I feel like Blastoise has to come like right away. Steel type doesn't resist Dark anymore for several generations now, so I think that's actually going to be my play. They don't have any... Oh crap. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to bring Sylveon, but I thought that Sinistcha was not selected yet. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for Rotom. And Sylveon will be fine as long as I get rid of some other things first. Okay, so I think I give them Tailwind here and get my Shell Smash. Because they can't do anything else to Blastoise. Oh, wait, I don't have Fake Out. Okay. We double protect here. Let them have their Tailwind. And then if they want to stop me from getting Tailwind, then they will have to double Blastoise. They might go for switching out Incineroar here, thinking that I might... Well, no. They can always just Fake Out here, so yeah, they don't need to switch out. So I don't get a Shell Smash. They get a Tailwind. Now, do I think Corviknight is naturally faster than... Oh! Well, guess I'm Water Spouting. The win condition is get Kyogre in with Tailwind up. Kyogre is in and Tailwind is up. That's my Regulation I script from Scarlet and Violet, in case you're wondering. Ooh, Corviknight. Special defense investment. Alright, so you match the Tailwind. Leftovers. Who's coming in? I should have checked that before I Water Spouted. Not that it makes too much of a difference, but it's nice to have expectations beforehand. Okay, so we've got Tyranitar. So Dark does resist Dark. Dark Pulse isn't going to do me the most good here. But I don't think any of them are faster than Blastoise, actually. Unless that's a Choice Scarf Tyranitar. So yeah, I think we just press buttons here again. He's got his special defense boost, I gotta remember that. How do I want to handle that? If I go for Shell Smash, then I get attacked, then I lose my... Nope, Shell Smashing. I can send in Sinistra and Water Spout next turn. Okay, like I thought, I was the fastest. But Tyranitar has such high special defense in the sand. And all he goes for is Rock Slide. That's not going to... That was a lot of damage. Oh, I Shell Smash. Right. Okay, and double into with Body Press, that's fine. Okay, so that was a pretty good and losing turn there. And I don't think it is fixed by 2 turns of Tailwind left. Okay, so what I think we do here is we take Corviknight and we just go for a flinch. Because if we take Corviknight, then I think Sylveon is in a good spot. With Sinistra in the back, if the final Pokemon turns out to be... That's so good for us. If the final Pokemon turns out to be Excadrill. Because even resisted with the Shell Smash and the Mega Launcher, Dark Pulse is going to do non-zero damage to Tyranitar next turn. And I'm still going to be faster than everything. Okay, so it is Excadrill. So here's the problem. Excadrill did not protect last turn, and Tyranitar did. Excadrill is going to destroy Sylveon if he gets the chance. I can Rage Powder. I'm going to go for this. And make sure I get my Tailwind back. Just put the damage on Tyranitar. I need to check what Sinistra's speed is. .91, that will outspeed. Man, I would really love to... have Protect while I get this Tailwind back up and let Aerodactyl go down. Oh, I didn't get the attack? I didn't get the attack? Tyranitar? I don't even know what happened. I think I lose now. Oh. No, Excadrill shouldn't have been faster. Oh, he has double speed as well. So he has double speed. He had double speed and Tailwind. I had double speed and Tailwind. I forgot that they still had the Tailwind going. I was wondering what I was looking at when they lost Tailwind, but I still do have a chance here. If they double Sinistra, my Sinistra is specially defensive, so he probably just goes down to knockoff. I think I did lose this. Yeah, Excadrill is so fast. If I get knocked off here, then that's... Okay, we're faster. If I get a big enough heal, that's not enough damage. On anybody, actually. I'm back to full. Yeah, he did go for the knockoff. Yeah, that's going to be it on this one. Unfortunately, I didn't intend to bring Sylveon, and then I also forgot that they had Tailwind up. I guess I probably should have just gone for the double Water Spout in the beginning. The way this Pokemon selection works is you just press them once and they're selected, and that's so different from Scarlet and Violet where you have to double press. So they've got Basculegion. One fake out user, 2 fake out users. Another game Sylveon definitely does not come to. So who am I threatening if I lead? You know what, I think I want to Shell Smash and get Tailwind up after that if possible. And then I'll have Sinistcha in the back for a redirection. There's probably a good argument for Garchomp here. Corviknight is such a problem to all kinds of teams, and I just found out last game that it will live an unboosted Water Spout, so I know that I can't count on that. So one thing I was hoping for about this lead with Blastoise is that I could go straight for a Dark Pulse on Basculegion. The other thing about this lead is that Basculegion will attack Blastoise before I Shell Smash, so my defenses will still be intact. So I could still go for the Shell Smash. Because if he goes for Flip Turn, that's not much damage. He shouldn't be going for Last Respects. Might go for Wave Crash just to put a dent in my HP stat, but okay, just goes for the one-hit KO on Sneasler. That is actually best case scenario. Because now they have no Pokemon down, and if I want, I can send in Sinistcha and protect Blastoise indefinitely. Or I can go for Tailwind, Dark Pulse, take a little bit of damage, then get Sinistcha in, heal back up from the Blizzard damage if they go for Blizzard, and then start Rage Powdering. Now, I could go for a Rock Slide Flinch here. I don't really think I need to. Do they have fake out users in the back? They do. So yeah, I'll just go for the Tailwind now. I don't think that mattered. So you could go Blizzard, do some damage. Might go Aurora Veil. So now I am the fastest. So whatever they send out, it doesn't actually matter much. I'm going to be attacking your special defense side. Okay, they've got Sneasler, so I'm going to have to protect through this. And I'm going to actually just let them have Aerodactyl. I might get Sneasler here, though, if they think they've got to fake out Blastoise. I should have... Well, they're the same accuracy. Now I get down to the last Pokemon before Sinistcha comes out. Oh, perfect. Got the Protect. Can't slow me down. So last Pokemon to last Pokemon. Oh, is this Mega Kangaskhan? I might have to go for a double protect here. On the other hand, I feel like Kangaskhan has to fake me out. And then, if you fake me out, then all Ninetales has is Blizzard, which isn't going to KO Miso Master with all of that HP. I've got 2 turns of Tailwind left, and I'm also Shell Smashed. So I think I always Water Spout here. And because I don't think I'm going to go down, I don't think Kangaskhan can do anything to... Oh, you know what? Yeah, if Kangaskhan doesn't fake out, then I think it goes down to this. So I just Life Dew to heal back up the Blizzard damage. Okay, it went for the Scrappy fake out. That was not it. Okay, so is tonight going to be another 2-2 Merchant night, or do I get Master? 2 more wins. Frostlass. Hydreigon, probably Choice Scarf. Is Hydreigon faster than Garchomp with Choice Scarf? Double Dragon seems like and Double Dragon plus special attackers seems like a good game for Sylveon, except for this Sylveon is so much defense and hardly any HP. Does this have Helping Hand? There is something that can be done with that. So Aerodactyl is faster than everything. I could just always Rock Slide or Tailwind on the first turn of whatever. I think I lose to Sneasler Rotom lead. I get faked out and then KO'd. But in that case, I could just Protect and then I'll still be the fastest thing. I feel like you always have to bring Blastoise, right? It feels really bad to not bring Sylveon here also, but Sylveon can't redirect. But I'm just gonna go for the damage output. I really don't want to leave Sylveon at home when they've got Garchomp, Hydreigon, and Frostlass. Okay, so this is tricky. I think what I want to do here is Close Combat Sneasler to get my double speed and Protect, and hope I get Tailwind next turn. I feel like Sneasler really needs to fake out Aerodactyl to get away from the Rock Slide on Frostlass. Okay, and then I don't go down to Blizzard because White Herb heals my stats back up. Okay, Blizzard went first anyway, but it won't go first next time, and that's what's important here. So no procs for Sneasler. Do I now double Frostlass? I gotta remember my guys in the back need to get in cleanly. they don't have a way to set up Tailwind right now, so if I get Tailwind up right now, and Sneasler hasn't been activated, that puts me in a good advantageous position for when Blastoise comes in, because I will attack before they get the chance to put up Tailwind. Okay, so they bring in Whimsicott, and there's no chance that... No status, there's no... Okay, that's a status, actually. There's no chance that Aerodactyl goes down this turn, though, unfortunately. So they get a staggered Tailwind on me. So I wonder if now is the time to reveal Sylveon, because they will know that Blastoise is my final. I think I saved Sylveon. Oh, they got Fake Out again later, but I do think I saved Sylveon here. So this is another situation where Frostlash just doesn't do much to Blastoise. I think I Shell Smash here since they're getting up a Tailwind as well. I also feel like they may feel like they need to do something to try to stop Tailwind. They may go for Shadow Ball here, so I think but they're going first. But what I want to do is just kind of stop either of them. Give me as much chance as possible to stop them from doing what they want to do. With Paralyze and Flinch chance, I've got a good shot on Frostlass, and hopefully Whimsicott just goes for the Tailwind. Now, Whimsicott has Encore now, that's a problem, but seeing as how I am the fastest now, if I survive a Blizzard, Frostlass avoids the attack, never mind. Paralyzed? I really need you to be paralyzed now. But if you go down, I can protect Blastoise and Hyper Voice. And I don't think Whimsicott is surviving a Hyper Voice. So if he wants to Encore me into Shell Smash or Protect... Ooh, Leftovers, he might be bulky. He will need to protect this turn. And now that Sylveon is faster than Frostlass, I will take 2 Blizzards. I'm really hoping Whimsicott goes down to this Hyper Voice. There's an argument to be made, that's perfect. There's an argument to be made that I should have gone straight for the Dark Pulse on Frostlass. Oh, we are gaming now, actually. This is amazing. They've still got their Fake Out user. But Sneasler never got its boost, so it has to make a choice. Because I can K either of them with Water Spout right now. So the only one who's getting a chance to attack here is Sneasler coming in with Fake Out. And it just depends on if the dragon they've got in the back is choiced or not. Okay, so I think I Water Spout here. Sneasler might survive our Water Spout. They've got 2 turns of Tailwind left. They could go for like a double Protect or something. That's not going to help them be faster than me with a Paralyzed Frostlass, however. But at half HP, I probably still go down to Dire Claw. Well, my HP... Do I go down to Dire Claw? That's what the physical bulk is for, but... I think I have to double attack this turn either way so that I still win despite whoever they fake out. Because if they let Blastoise live, the Blastoise will still be faster than Sneasler. Oh no, it won next turn because my... Oh. Oh my. No speed boost. I had a double speed boost on Blastoise. Alright, and now they've got to choose one. Who are you trying to KO? Unless it's Garchomp and I can just Earthquake. Please don't be Garchomp Earthquake. Rotom! I might still be faster than Rotom. But my speed boost isn't going anywhere. And I am Sylveon. You're not KOing me. Now your Tailwind runs out. Not Sylveon, no way. Looks like Blastoise is the one tonight. And they didn't bring either of their dragons, so I kind of brought Sinistcha for... I mean, I brought Sylveon for nothing. Although the spread damage still did its work, but I guess just Sylveon's presence there deterred both of them from coming. Alright, so I assume if I get one more in a row, that's probably the Master rank. I gotta get nicknames on my Garchomp and my Sylveon. Okay, so now we have Trick Room. How are they setting it up? If they want to set up Trick Room, they have to lead both of their Trick Room setters because they have no access to... Fake Out. I think I can lead 2 spread attackers and they just go down. I don't think they can stop Sylveon Blastoise. I'll bring Sneasler for our Chalodon. Yeah, I don't think I need to Baller to set up here. Because Water Spout Hyper Voice has to KO both Farigiraf and Hatterene. And if they lead anything else, like if they lead Pelipper Hatterene or Pelipper Farigiraf and they have Wide Guard, then I just Dark Pulse Farigiraf. Okay, so yeah, here, this is the Dark Pulse situation I was talking about. .205 special attack, Mega Launcher, Dark Pulse. Let's not take any chances. And they set up the rain for me? That would have been a disgusting Water Spout. It's got to be Wide Guard. Yep. From a mile away, man. From a mile away. We might get an auto forfeit on that one. I don't think I've ever been able to identify a lead more successfully than that. Crabominable. Okay, so this is fun because he resists dark. Ugh. He could just Hyper Voice again. What do I do here? He can't Trick Room himself. And let's see if you just commit to wide guarding every turn. I'll get the Shell Smash so I can Dark Pulse Pelipper next turn. Okay, no wide guard. He's pretty slow. Is that going to get him up to us? It's not. I've lowered my defenses now, though. He might be past Sylveon now for sure. Okay. I hadn't attacked yet. Ouch. I wonder if Crabominable, if Pelipper Quick Attack gets the job done now. Because Pelipper used Wide Guard, I didn't get to see the speed interaction first turn. But he did use Tailwind, right? And did he go first? Pelipper's max speed is 128. I am 113. So yeah, I think he did use Tailwind before me. But you know who's not going before me? Is this guy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Even if he dies, the Hyper Voice is still there. Let's see if this gets it. If it doesn't get it this turn, it should survive and we can get it next turn. Close. So I get Hurricaned now? Yep, that's fine. You don't have any kind of boosts, and now you know that you've got Quick Attack to worry about. Max defense. And you just lowered your speed back down. So I've got the free Fake Out into Pelipper, Quick Attack into Crabominable again. Which means I have the Quick Attack into Crabominable again the turn after that if he protects. And then I also have Quick Attack into Pelipper after the Fake Out. Fridgeraff is down, so there'll be no switching into Fridgeraff shenanigans. Okay. I don't like that. Oh, but I got the KO. And now you have to lose to Quick Attack. There's no way out of losing to Quick Attack for Crabominable. So this is going to come down to Sinistcha versus Hatterene. Actually, no, I'm super fast. I'm the fastest thing now, right? Yeah, they got no Tailwind. This is just Dire Claw Hyper Voice. The Hatterenes I've been fighting are taking Dire Claw way better than that. I think that's it. Master Ball! With my original starter. Alright, well, we finally did it. It was a grueling road, and I couldn't get it done with teams I was creating myself, but, you know, Water Spout stuff. Alright, until next time.